Is this thing working? Uh, which says video is not showing. That's not good. Hang on. I'm gonna get this to work. It says video is not showing. I'm waving in front of the camera and everything. Hang on. Was it too dark in the environment or something? Or hang on. I'm confused. It's my first time ever doing this kind of thing on actually off PlayStation, so I don't know how to work this most of the time. I don't know if it's because if it's too dark or what, but give me a minute. Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. That's being a light enough environment. But hey, yeah, that's my face. They've been waiting for this for a long time. So here I am. Yeah, it has to be well lit. That's why it's not exactly working right, because it's way too dark over there. Anyways, I need to. Let me see. I'm going to my brightness settings. Give me a minute. Hopefully that sort of fixes it when I go back over here. Because I forgot to put that down. Hopefully this works to an extent. Yeah, that works much better. The screen brightness definitely helps out. So, yeah, welcome. It's my first actual ever stream off of PlayStation, and it's my face reveal too. You can see the whole shebang, and yeah, it was like I wanted to say. First thing off is just Happy New Year's, everybody. Welcome to 2020, and it's officially a new decade. We're starting off a new decade, bright and early, bright and like fresh start. And excuse my sudden speech impediment because I cannot speak right now. I've been having quite a bit to drink, even though I'm only 15. But in the state of Texas, that is legal. So, yeah, don't worry about me getting in trouble or anything. So, yeah, pretty much I wanted to say just Happy New Year's. Hope everyone has had an amazing year 2019. Just have an awesome time then. And kind of at a loss for words sometimes, but I might think of something as I go along. What else was I going to say? I guess another thing I wanted to say is about the vlog thing. I'm going to try and make a change to that. No matter what I do, I'm going to try and find a way to put up vlogs or something. I might upload it through my phone, which I could just do that on the camera on the YouTube app, which is great app by the way. But I guess in other words, if I'm trying to say something is I'm sorry about not doing vlogs like I said I would. I mean, having way too many conflicts all over the place, and sometimes I just don't have time to get to them. So when I say I'm going to make a vlog, it might not be every day, for example, but I mean, I still might post one every now and then. So when I do actually eventually get to one of those, then that's just going to be that. But yeah, anyways, what was I going to say else? Except the vlogs. Also, about the Ace Combat 7 stream that I've been doing, I only streamed those 3 episodes. They were all on easy mode. That was my first time playing through the game. And like I said, I know my ropes around that game. It's pretty fascinating, pretty easy game to play. But I mean, I'm gonna keep doing that stream until I get possibly every medal that I possibly can. Because I'm gonna try and get the platinum medal on that. So I'm gonna redo the whole entire playthrough on different difficulties because I did it on easy the first time, considering I have no idea what the heck I was supposed to be doing. And so I'm gonna restart the playthrough series on normal difficulty, then to hard difficulty, then expert, then hard expert or whatever, then specialty, and then ace or whatever I think it is. I know ace is the final difficulty because I mean it's ace combat for a reason. So yeah. Anyway, enough said about that. I don't exactly want the stream to be too long, considering how much better do I got left? Not too much, not too bad. So yeah, like I said, that's probably going to be a different thing. I might restart that stream entirely on Ace Combat 7, just do it on different difficulties and put a bit more of a challenge on myself. So, also, I'm still going to be posting Overwatch streams as normal, which is going to be a thing. And I'll do some live streams on that and probably post some video clips of anything that I find that's interesting on there, anything that I run into that's funny, like that one video that I did, that 15-minute video about that kid freaking out over nothing. Really, I'm just going to explain that. Really, all that is just he was the admin of the game. They were abusing their power of invincibility and super strength of settings and whatnot. So she just went absolutely bonkers on this one dude, and he just freaked out over it and kept screaming and grunting and all that. So, I mean, it's not funny to laugh at other people's misery, but to laugh at the situation, that's completely normal. Because we were just laughing at the fact of like, I mainly was laughing because most other people were laughing, but in other seriousness, it's not funny to laugh at other people or their expenses, but the situation might be funny. Just saying. But yeah. What was I going to say after that? I guess another thing I want to say is I want to try it about some school things. I guess I could talk about. School's been going pretty well too. Finally got my grades better. I'm gonna try and get myself back on track because I'm having a hard time focusing in classes, and it's not overall. It's just not going great for me right now, class wise. I mean, some of the concepts that we're learning, it's too hard for me to grasp because I have a hard time focusing. But some of the things we do go over is actually very easy. But the one thing I struggle worst in is math, obviously. But I mean, usually math's supposed to be an easy thing for you because I mean, you just learn the concept, you've practiced it over and over again, and bam, it's stuck in your mind. But for me, I have a hard time remembering things. So since I can't remember things that easily, it's just not that great of a way to actually like get the thing done, you know. And sometimes when I have if I have an assignment that's due the next day, I always forget it at my house or some other place, and I forget it the next day, and it's turned in late, and I don't get as good as a grade on it. So that's another thing. But the grade block should be restarting at 100 each semester. Is what they do for that, and so pretty much it's going to be a blank slate. It's going to be a clean, fresh start. Having a whole bunch of my different classes, and yeah. Also, I guess since this is a face reveal stream too, also I guess I want to talk a little bit about myself. You know, so about myself, I guess I live in a small town in Texas. It's not that big. It's a town called Lindale, and it's only got a population of about 5,000 or 6,000 people. It's not that big. School I go to, Lindale High School, is a 5A school, which is a big classification. Two biggest classifications being 5 and 6A. I think there are some 7A boards across the school board, Texas. But that's just because they have like such a big population. Like Houston is a very populated place in Texas, but I mean they probably have like a whole bunch of different schools set up around there. So I wouldn't know because I don't live in Houston, but I have been there. It's very nice. But anyways, yeah, I do live in Lindale, Texas. It's a very small town. People are fun. People are really nice. People are they're okay. do have our crazy things going on. And yeah. So about my school into high school, we have a band. I'm in that band. I play trumpet. We recently had our chair test results come in since I think it was November, and turns out I made the top band, which is the Wind Ensemble Band, directed by director of bands of the state of Texas, Mr. Moore, and he is a very good band director. He was one of the best band directors I've ever had, and I guess I could just make this live stream a shout out to Mr. Moore, because I mean he's been such a great band director for the Wind Ensemble Band, and to the other band directors as well, Miss Scott, Mr. Fisher, Miss Bates, all of you guys, Mr. Davis, Miss Fisher, all you guys work at the junior high with the junior high band kids. Y'all do an amazing band, teaching them as well. See, I just went into sort of an accent after a speech mishap. I was trying to say y'all did a good job. Instead, I said y'all did a good band, and I went to straight to a Texan accent. So, anyways, all you band directors here at the Lindale Band Program, you guys are doing such a good job of teaching the kids music and helping them prepare for the future and the career in music. And I just want to thank you guys first off, and then also thanks to everyone in the Lindale Band. If anyone does actually see the stream, which I doubt anyone would, but I mean, yeah, some of you might, because I do have a couple of friends from the school who actually do see my streams. But enough said about that. I guess another thing in school, I should say, like in the band, I'm trying out for drum major for 2020-2021 year. For my junior year, so that's going to be fun. Might do some vlogs of like different football games we go to and whatnot, depending on if I have time. And it's going to be like if we go to those football games, which we go all over the place. We like not only do we host home games for football here in Lindale, but we go to a whole bunch of different other places. We go to like North Forney and Marshall, Longview, Pine Tree, more specifically Pine Tree, the district of Longview. And we go all over the place. And for marching competitions, which is both UIL, we go to UIL, which is hosted in Nacogdoches at Stephen F. Austin University, the Lumberjack University, which is a fine institution, by the way. It's really great. They have a really great band too, great core band. And then we also have NAMBY, which is hosted at the same place at SFA, and it's what NAMBY stands for is National Association of Military Marching Bands, and it's hosted every year. And military bands from all over the state of Texas come and they actually perform at this place. Just myself here. So they come to Nacogdoches. They perform for different divisions, and they go between all the 4 different classes. They have 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, and 6A. And Lindale is a 5A classification, so we have many more bands to compete against. We have 9 bands in total to compete against. 6A only has 2 that compete every year, which for NAMBY, we had Longview, the Lobo band Longview, and we had what's the name? Kingwood. We had Kingwood. They came all the way down south of Houston. They had a 6-hour drive to come over here and perform. And they probably didn't get back to like the next day at like 5 o'clock in the morning over there, and their charter buses and whatnot. So, but anyways, this year Lindale placed 3rd in the competition. Last year, my freshman year, we placed 1st, which was our 3rd time back-to-back championship title. And we're looking forward to next year when we do it, technically this year, in November for the NAMBY competition. I'm planning on being a drum major for that, and I'm going to be glad to lead the band in that. So, yeah, I guess that's enough about the band thing that I want to talk about. But I guess I don't know what else I should talk about, because I mean, I know pretty much almost not really that many people are going to see these. But yeah. What else? Also, I'm gonna have to start getting a job soon, so that's something. I turned 16 this coming March, so it means I'm going to be legally qualified to get a job. So I'm going to get a job. I'm going to be more busy. Going to have to make some money for myself, get me a driver's license, get a car, start working on responsibilities and whatnot. Because I mean, I'm only 15, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to start working on that, and yeah. So yeah, it's about it for that. Also, if I can, also I'm going to say this: if I could figure out a way on how to do streams on my laptop over different stuff that I can do on my laptop, like reaction videos or whatnot, if I could try and do that or find some way of a setup to do that, then I could try to do some miscellaneous stuff on the side on on my YouTube channel. Not exactly just live streaming on a PlayStation, because I mean, very few actual streamers actually get that many subscribers successfully for doing that. We only got up to 77 over the course of like a year and a half, which I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, it's not that great either. Only 77 over that long time. So if I could possibly do side videos like vlogs or like reaction videos, if I can find a way to work that out with this setup, then I could try and do that. But until then, all I'm going to be able to do is just like stream different things on on PlayStation, and just mostly I'm probably mostly going to be live streaming like Overwatch and Ace Combat 7. So I guess y'all need to stay tuned for that. And yeah, they're being noisy in the other room because I mean they had quite a bit to drink. They've had whole shots of whiskey, champagne, and Smirnoff and all that. So they're having a good time, and they were playing Cards Against Humanity. It's a tradition since someone just started bringing that deck over here. They just started playing that. But yeah. So life's been going good for me. Hope life's been going good for all of y'all. And damn, it's only been 17 minutes or 18 minutes. I barely have time filler for this. But yeah. Anyways, I feel like I don't have anything else left to say, even though I know that I have to say something else, but I don't know what I should talk about. Like, um, I just honestly don't know. 'Cause I mean, like, yeah, 'cause I mean, I don't have that much else to talk about. So, yeah, I guess I guess I just kind of wanted to just do this as like a face reveal video, not more like a stream, but 'cause, man, I don't know how to upload just like plain out straight up what is it, like actual videos on the laptop just yet. So I'm just gonna have to work my way around that because I'm not really that tech savvy. So once I figure out on how to get that working, I'll let y'all guys know. But yeah. Anyways, I guess I could just go ahead and end this here. So hope you all have a happy new year, January 1st, 2020. Kicking off the new year with a fresh start, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. And by next stream, I mean like possibly I might stream technically later today when I wake up sometime around noon. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, I guess. It's been my first face reveal after our goal of getting 75 subscribers. I just couldn't actually get to the stream until we got 77 because I mean things happen around the house and don't have time for this, but finally found time, finally managed, and yeah, that's all. Hope y'all have a happy new year. Y'all have a good New Year's Day. Y'all stay awesome.